Annie Idibia stood with her husband all through the trial period, but in your own case, you kept ridiculing your husband anywhere they abashing him. Hello guys, hope you're all doing great today. I am here again with another video, but before I go ahead, I need to say a big thank you to each and every one of you guys in this G-Squatter channel. Thank you guys. Your support is 1 in a million. The thumbs ups, the shares, the comments, wow, the comments. You make every video so interactive, and I'm so grateful to you guys for that. I promise to put in my best to give you guys videos that will make your time here worthwhile. And for those who have not subscribed, please, I don't know what you're waiting for. Join this amazing online family by hitting the subscribe button. Press the notification bell so that you'll be notified anytime I post a new video. Thank you once again, everyone. Alright, let's dive straight into the matter I brought for you guys in this video. There is this post 2face Idibia posted on his Instagram page yesterday. In that post, he was apologizing to his wife, to his children, and his management. He was telling them all to forgive him, especially his wife and his children. He said he has wronged her so much and he has failed his children. So he is asking them to forgive him and give him a second chance. Then he concluded by saying he will forever be grateful to his wife, Annie Idibia. He will love her till he dies, and that her kind is rare. Now guys, after making that post, Annie Idibia, his wife, replied him. She said, "Love you too till I die and a day more. It's okay baby, I'll be home soon." So few hours later, I guess May saw the post, and seeing Annie Idibia's comment, she commented under Annie Idibia's statement saying, so sweet, with love emojis. Guys, that's all this woman said. And before you know it, supporters of Judy Austin and her husband, who has become monitoring spirits, following her around on the internet to check where she sends love emojis, or where she made a little comment, or where she replied somebody, in order to trash and pull her out. They came under this her innocent posts and begin to trash her. This person said, "Mayule Dochie, she accepted her man's mistake because of love. Forgive yours and love him. Deep down you want a man like you." Then another person said, "At Mayule Dochie, so sweet ba. Annie Idibia stood with her husband all through the trial period, but in your own case, you kept ridiculing your husband anywhere they are bashing him." Gosh, guys, can you hear this? The unfortunate thing is that this statement was made by a woman. They were all made by women. If it had been a man, I would have said, okay, he doesn't understand. He cannot put himself in the shoe of a woman. But these statements were made by women who should know how it feels, who should understand the situation May Dochie found herself in. They should understand from what is trending on the internet that it is not that May Dochie does not have a heart to forgive. It is just that her husband is still so full of himself. He still feels so entitled. There is absolutely no sign of remorse in what he has done. So tell me, will she go and dash the forgiveness away when the person doesn't even want the forgiveness? A man who is proudly and arrogantly brandishing the evidence of his adultery before the world, before his wife, claiming before the world that she is the reason behind his actions, pointing at her at every statement he makes on the internet concerning his marriage. Please tell me guys, is this the attitude of a man that is asking for forgiveness? The worst thing that can happen to any woman is to get yoked, is to get married to a narcissist husband, to a man that feels entitled, a man that feels he is deserving, he is the Lord and King over whatever you are doing together, but seeing you as not worthy to be the queen by his side. A man who feels he is doing you a favor by marrying you. Guys, that's the worst thing that could happen to any woman, getting married to this kind of a man. Unfortunately, that is exactly what is happening to May Dochie. From all apparent behaviors and body language of Yule Dochie, it is very, very clear that he feels he has done, or he is doing his wife, May Dochie, a favor by marrying her. Everything he has done on the internet so far since this saga started is telling everybody that he is proud of himself herself for staying by her side throughout these 17 years of their married life. So, getting a second wife should be his reward. He is entitled to have any woman of his choice. After all, he has kept her under his roof all these years. He has given her his name, taken care of her, given her the privilege to bear his golden children, and made her the envy of many women. Guys, this is exactly Yul Edochie's body language all this while. So tell me, how can a man who is this filled with himself humble himself enough to ask for forgiveness from his wife? How can he be remorseful when he feels he isn't that wrong? My people, can you look at these two scenarios? Here is 2face Idibia publicly apologizing, showing humility, discarding his ego, letting everybody know how he has wronged his people, how he has wronged his family, especially his wife, and then begging for forgiveness. And here is this self-acclaimed king of whatever, hero of whatever he thinks he is, publicly brandishing himself as the most this and the most that and the most whatever. Ever since the inception of the public revelation of this his adulterous acts, Yul Edochie brought this whole saga to the internet. Without Yul Edochie bringing this to the internet, looking at May's personality, she would never have come to the internet and said, see, my husband did this, my husband did that. And all this while, have we ever seen a post Yul Edochie made apologizing to his wife? None, guys. I've not seen any. In case you've seen any, please let me know in the comment section. The only thing I see him talk about is how he is the most talked about man in the whole Africa, how he is the golden voice of the entertainment industry, how he is the king of whatever unknown kingdom, how he is the man, the Odogu, the hero, and then how he insinuates and chipping words that tells everybody he blames his first wife and that he sees her as the fault in his life that needs to be corrected by marrying Judy Austin, who brings a better thing to the table. So tell me, guys, what is she to forgive here? Or should she just throw her gold to the dogs? I'm just happy that the self-image of this woman, the self-confidence, the self-love and self-awareness her husband has been trying to destroy all these years is coming up again. She is speedily growing and is beginning to realize her self-worth. I thank God she is coming back to herself. She's coming to realize who she is and then growing beyond the negative influence of this her husband, who has always been intimidating her, making her feel so little, so insignificant, so unworthy, so dispensable, made her feel so insecure in her own home. The primary duty of a husband is to make the wife feel like a queen, make her feel valued, make her feel loved and pampered, make her feel she is the center of your world. That should be why you married her after all. And the truth is, when you give a woman all this, she will sacrifice her life for you. She will give you her last breath. She will do anything in her power for you. So guys, seeing this woman who has been deprived for so long, struggling to stand on her own 2 feet, trying to flap her wings to fly, trying to stabilize her feet on this level God has catapulted her to, a woman fledgling and blossoming and flowering herself as a queen she is meant to be, and someone is out there trying to discourage her. Is only an ignorant person that will beg her to go back into the yoke of slavery, of intimidation, of humiliation, of self-abasement. Because if she goes back just like that, when everything is still the same way it used to be or worse than it used to be, then she's going to receive double the humiliation she received before now. All her pains and tears will be doubled or even tripled. I am not saying she should abandon her husband or she should divorce her husband or she should not accept him back or she should not forgive him. No, that's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is that, and I know this is exactly what this woman is doing because she's a wise woman. From her actions, you can see that she is creating a space, she is creating a distance for herself. She is comporting and carrying herself in a way that everybody that relates with her or approaches her will give her her due respect and recognize her true worth. Even though she is going back to Yul Edochie, she will go back with her head held high. She will be accorded the respect that is due her. Whoever will be relating with her, be it her husband, Yul Edochie, be it her husband's brothers and sister and anybody connected to him, or has ever humiliated her because of the way her husband has been treating her all this while, now they will relate with her with a degree of respect that she deserves, because now she has woken up to acknowledge her self-worth, her self-dignity, her self-value, her self-integrity. Guys, the Bible said affliction shall not rise a second time. The God this woman serves will not let her be put to shame a second time. Let everything work out well for her and her beloved children. So guys, what do you think about this? Please let me hear your opinion in the comment section. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you've not subscribed, please hit the subscribe button. Press the notification bell so that you'll be notified anytime I post a new video. Also, like and follow our Gist Quarter page on Facebook. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye bye.